Hey everyone, Codex here. Today what we're gonna do is take a look at Harmony 1 and its current trend to see whether this uptrend will continue or if we are due to a correction in the near future. If you guys like the content, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave the video a thumbs up and a comment. Also, make sure to join our Telegram group where you can get the risk metrics for free, and let's get into this one. Now, Harmony has been in this massive uptrend since the start of December basically, and since then Harmony went up more than 170%, which is basically a 2.7x, while the vast majority of altcoins are struggling due to a bearish Bitcoin. And look, it's not something new with one to have such a strong uptrend. We have had it right here from July to mid-September, where we were going up non-stop before having a pullback of about 50%. Nonetheless, this correction didn't matter. Harmony 1 managed to go back on track like it did every single time and rally even stronger, creating new milestones and new all-time highs every single time before reaching its all-time high at slightly less than 40 cents. And look, despite this move to the downside of about 65% that we experienced in Q4 of last year, Harmony is currently down 12 to 13% from its all-time high, which is impressive to say the least. Now, if we take a closer look on the 4-hour chart, we can see that we have a trend that we have been following for a month and a half, which is defined by this support line. Harmony's price goes up, and each time we get way too overextended and way too far from our support, which is basically, as I said, this white line, we get a pullback and a move to the downside on the short term before bouncing back up and continuing the uptrend. We have had it right here. One went up super fast after this drop, and look, we kept trending in that range for 2 weeks before dropping to the white line. And then we repeated the exact same momentum, a strong bounce back up and a fast uptrend, a move to the upside when everything else is struggling before having a 23% move to the downside. And then again here. And lately, after the drop with BTC to 39,600, one managed to repeat history and bounce back up fast to rally again and go up. But is this move really sustainable? I mean, look, this isn't even parabolic now. This is soon to be a linear move. I mean, it's just a line, and it's quite funny, but these moves to the upside aren't really sustainable, and they always end up with pullbacks. Now, if we take a look at the Phoenix Ascending Indicator, let me just open the Bollinger Bands. On the 1-day time frame, we can see that we still have an upward pressure going on, okay? The green line is still heading to the upside, winning its race against both the blue LSMA and the red RSI, and that's a bullish sign. So we can still reach this level of 100, which is basically defined by the orange line, or the orange line right here, coming in at about 37 to almost 38 cents. So we still have a bullish momentum on the daily time frame. However, on the 12 hours time frame, if we take a look here, look, not on the 12 hours, but on the 8-hour time frame, look, we still have a bullish momentum. That's true. We still have an uptrend. The green line is still winning its race against the red RSI. That's true. But we are coming to levels that are super hard to go above. We are coming to the level of 100, which, as I said, is defined by the orange line. And usually, whenever we come close to this level, we get a pullback. Now, the red line is running super fast, the red RSI is running super fast, and if we get across within the next couple of hours, then we will most likely get a move to the downside, like we experienced right here. Look, we had a move to the upside, the green line was winning its race against both the blue LSMA and the red RSI, and as soon as we had a cross right here, with this massive pullback, this is what, let me just show you, 22 to 21% move to the downside right here. Same thing happened at the end of December. Look, the green line was heading to the upside, and then it started slowly head to the downside. So the descending green line right here was heading to the downside. We had a cross with the red RSI, and we had our, let me just show you, we had our, how big was this? Our 23 to 24% move to the downside. Now, as I said, we still have a bullish momentum on the daily and also on the 8-hour. On the 12-hour, we still have a bullish momentum too. But if this green line starts to go down and we manage to get a cross between it and between the red RSI, then I'm afraid that we are about to experience another 15 to 20% move to the downside, taking us back to our support that we have been holding since the beginning of December, yes. So all I'm saying right here is that, look, we may have a bullish momentum now. And I agree, we may reach 38 cents or even 40 cents. We may reach our all-time high because, as I said, I repeat it every single time, on the daily time frame, we still have an uptrend and a bullish momentum. However, things are about to get shaky. So please keep an eye on this. Please keep an eye on the red RSI, the blue LSMA, as well as the green line. If we ever get across right here, then I'm afraid that we are about to experience the pullback that I'm telling you about, which will take us to the white line, aka our support. So keep an eye on that one. Thanks for sticking by, guys. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave the video a thumbs up and a comment. Also, make sure to join our Telegram. As I said, you can get the risk matrix for free. You don't have to pay a nickel for it. And peace.